What does Rosie means for you?
Rosie? Man, Rosie's my whole life. I couldn't live without her. I raised her from 6 months old, and in a way she raised me. I got her when I was 15. I'm 19 now. In 4 years I have not gone a day without her next to me, and she's changed my life. She showed me to go out and see nature more, you know, be alive rather than on your phone or, you know, cooped up in your room. You know, she showed me so much to be more active, and I've gone through a lot of depression as a youngin. From 13 to 16 I was very, very, very depressed, and Rosie, I feel like she really saved my life, because I would have been in a very bad place if I never got Rosie.
So you said Rosie the dog is like your baby.
Yeah.
Okay, very therapeutic for you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck, Shawn, bro, and I hope you get Rosie in the morning, okay?
Alright.
Alright, good luck, Shawn. Thank you.
Bye.
Wait, let me see. Oh, so this is Rosie.
Yeah.
Wow, that's Rosie, huh?
Yeah.
She's huge.
She's dead asleep in that video too.
How many pounds is she?
She's 60.
60.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Not too.
All right, Rosie.
Yeah.
Your daddy's coming to get you, girl.
Really, when I left, and I know it was kind of dark, and you sit there and there's no one there, you know, your story.
Yeah.
And your dog, your baby Rosie, the story that you're telling, how much she means for you and how she helped you went through depression. Your story really stuck to my brain. Yeah, definitely. And I was like, oh, so emotionally I was in tears for you, and I'm just glad that you contacted me and let me know that that I can be helpful to you with the car situation. So come on in, let's get your car.
Without you, I don't know what to do. I walked all the way over there looking for an ATM and there's nothing. Without you, I'd still be stuck.
Well, I'm glad I can be helpful, because you know a lot of people do charity. I consider this is like hit home for me here. This is like home charity,
Yeah.
right? People doing charity all over the world. Why can't we start right here in our neighborhood?
Yeah.
Charity. This is charity right here. This is a very special charity for me, okay? I'm glad I can be helpful, bro. Okay, and stay connected with your mom and your sister and your baby Rosie.
Alright, y'all. Peace out.
Thanks, Shawn.
Bye. Yeah, for sure.
You are happy when you see Rosie, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I was thinking about it, like, I was like, even when I get my car, I don't feel complete. I don't feel whole. Like, it's almost like I don't even care about the car. All I care about is Rosie. It's like, why don't I even feel a little bit better having my car?
But you know what? Yeah, but I agree with you. But I'm sure you and Rosie need a place to rest too, so it's good to have both. The car and Rosie and the car.
Yeah, I'm so grateful for this car. Like, it saves me a lot of gas too, because I've had different cars, and this one saves a lot of gas. Definitely.
All right, Shawn, go ahead and eat breakfast and go see your baby. Okay? Just let me know what's up. Let me know, you know, how's Rosie and the situation. Okay, bro?
Okay, bro.
All right, thanks. Here's the situation. We have a young man here named Shawn, 19 years old, barely moved to California here from Texas. He doesn't have a job at the moment, hardly any money. He was forced to stay in the car at the moment with his only baby dog named Rosie, who he dearly loved so much. Just got taken away. His car was impounded, very devastated. According to Shawn, he said that the police claimed that he was swirling. He said he wasn't, but he admitted that he was really, really tired. So at the moment, he's very discouraged. He's hopeless, depressed, stranded, has no shoes on his feet because his car's taken away. Everything basically that he owned at the moment taken away. He's devastated. So let's hear his story, more details, shall we? In addition, Shawn was asked to take the sobriety test, which he passed it with -00. Although the police officer showed him the paperwork, he still took him in for custody. And because of this, he currently stranded and have no place to go. He just got out of jail a couple hours ago. So let's go ahead and hear his side of the story. Really sad situation. Anyone who watched this, we all can learn a lesson from it. So let's hear it.
So basically, about 6 hours ago, probably more than 6 hours ago, I got pulled over on Pacific Coast Highway for driving with daytime running lights. Basically, my tail lights weren't on, and I switched them immediately back on. And I was like, "Sorry, officer," but he pulled me out the car immediately, saying that I was swerving and I wasn't, driving correctly. Which, from me, I don't think I was swerving. I do know I was incredibly tired though. Pulled me out the car. I did all of the field sobriety tests. I blew a 00, everything.
How did you know that you blew a 00? Who told you that?
The police officer.
What did the police officer say?
He said, he showed me it, and he said you blew 0.00, and I did it twice too.
Okay.
And he continued to do the field sobriety tests, and thing with the pen, you have to follow the pen with your eyes and all of that. And I believe that's the only one that I failed, where he would put the pen all the way up into your face and you would have to get cross-eyed and bring your eyes in,
Mm-hmm.
And he kept doing it multiple times, so I was having to get cross-eyed over and over again, which at that point it was putting a lot of strain on my eyes. By the end of it, I couldn't get cross-eyed. After that, he took my dog back into the car. It was like, put your hands and feet together, and immediately I knew what was up. He put handcuffs on me and he said, "You're under arrest for DUI." And I was like, "Why?" He was like, "From what I see, you can't operate a vehicle currently." And I'm like, "Why, when I blew a 00? And he was like, "I'm gonna have to take you into the jailhouse and you'll have to do a blood test." And at that point, I have a phobia with needles too. I was freaking out. I can't, handle the needles, going into my veins, And I told him that, and he still wouldn't listen. I ended up going into the jailhouse. I did the blood test because I didn't want them to revoke my license. I did the blood test. Takes 2 weeks for the blood test results to come in, but I know there's nothing in it, so I think so. Yeah, I have to talk to the judge, and if they see in my blood that there is no presence of any drugs or alcohol, they might dismiss my case.
So what's your situation now? You were sharing earlier that something you and your mom were here from Texas, and your mom left already.
So basically, about 9 months ago, I moved here with my mom. I moved to Costa Mesa, California, and we had a 1-bedroom. We paid $1,800 a month, and I guess the pressure really got onto her after a couple months, and she just couldn't handle it. At that point, she was coming back and forth from Texas to California, and by the end of it, she just went back to Texas for a while, and I knew something was up. When she came back, she immediately gave the apartment to the landlord, gave it back up to the landlord, and went straight back to Texas.
So your mom's in Texas, you here all by yourself?
All by myself, me and my dog.
You and your dog. So are you working right now, or what is your current situation?
Well, my current situation, me and my car and my dog, I'm trying to figure out a way to, save up money for a van, a real cheap van, to live in a van. For a job, I've actually tried 3 different jobs because I'm a cook and I have experience in the restaurants. I tried a couple restaurants over here, but they all need, someone to work for the daytime. and because of my dog being in the car, I can't leave her in the daytime. So now I have to, you know, try to figure something out.
So your situation right now, like
job.
you live in the car, you don't have a place to live.
Yeah.
Do you know the other option too? For example, let's say if you stay in a car, and you can also be a gym member, like pay $10 or so, because I know a lot of people, you know, in situation like you, they utilize that. You know that, right? And you can shower on a daily basis, like $10. Like for example, let's say Planet Fitness, it's $10 a month.
That's the.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
That's another option.
Yeah.
Or with your situation, you can also call the information like 211.
Yeah.
They help, you know, people like your situation.
Unfortunately, 211, the only places they could reference me to is like drug rehabilitation and sober homes. And I'm sober, you know, I don't need any drug rehab or anything.
Congratulations, like you, especially at a young age. Like I don't know how old you are.
19.
How old are you?
19.
19. And you're here all by yourself, all alone. The fact that you don't use drug or drinking alcohol, I mean, more props to you. Congratulations with that decision, because I know how difficult that is, you know, here being alone. And, you know, that could be, you know, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
A lot of stress. Yeah. And stress, you know, lead to, you know, making other negative decisions. Yeah. But the fact that, you know, you seem to me intact and you're with... There it is. Okay, you got your baby back.
Yes.
How does it feel?
Feels ridiculous, honestly. I was just driving less than 12 hours ago, and now I have to pay $500 to get it back. I'm just happy I have her back, so I have a place to sit my ass in and have some shelter.
I see.
Yeah.
So the lesson that you learn: if you tire, just don't drive.
Yep.
Otherwise, the officer can just take you, even though you blew -0.00.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're under the influence, park your car. Don't stay in your car. Just get an Uber.
I suggest that you may want to, you know, get some breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Get some breakfast, and you know, rest for an hour, 2 hours before you go see your baby, Rosie.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Just good luck. All right.
Appreciate it.
So hopefully, let's say sometime this week or when you're available, let me know. Come over to Garden Grove, my town.
Yeah.
I can take you to go eat pho or something.
Bet.
Sounds good. You ever eat pho before?
Once, but I don't know if it was like authentic pho. It was like kind of weird. So,
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
You gotta go eat the pho Songhai. That's the bomb.
Ooh,
All right. Well, I guess I better let you go because the other car coming. 500, huh? Well, yeah.
Yep.
170. Okay, yeah. Close up. I can't believe it.
175 plus 315.
315. That's 490.
Yeah.
Right. All right, Shawn.
Alright, man.
Best luck, bro. I'm glad you got your car back.
Yeah. Thank you.